Hello students, in this lots of students of class 7 are asking for a video regarding the numericals. So in this video we are going to take up the numericals of class 7th of chapter 1. So without taking too long we will start from first numerical. So in first numerical you have been given radius r is equals to 7 centimeter and you have to determine the area of the circle. So area is equals to pi r square. Pi is 22 by 7, r 7 into 7 because square, so 7 will get cancelled. We multiply, we get 154 centimeter square. So that is your first solution. Now moving ahead to question number 2. In question number 2, uh, the length of a school playground is given. So your length is equal to 180 meter and breadth b is equals to 105 meter. You have to calculate the area. So area is equals to length into breadth. So 180 into 105. Now on multiplying we get area is equals to 18900 meter square. So now this question also includes you have to convert this into hectare. So we know that know that uh, 1 hectare is equals to 1 upon 10,000 meter square, which means if you wish to convert this meter square, you have to divide this by this value, that is 10,000. Therefore area is equals to 18900 divided by 10,000. So on solving we will place decimal here. So A is equals to 1.89 hectare. I write HEC. So HEC stands for hectare. So now moving ahead to question number 3. In question number 3, diameter is given. So your diameter is 4.2 centimeter. Find its surface area. So you have been given diameter, so you have to calculate radius. So r is equals to d by 2. Again I write, we have r is equals to d by 2. So d is 4.2 upon 2, so we get 2.1. So r is equals to 2.1 centimeter. Now you have to calculate area. So area, again coin, so the surface of the coin is circular, so area is given by pi r square. So pi is 22 by 7, r is 2.1 into 2.1. Solving we get 0.3. And if I wish to calculate, now a surface area becomes, on multiplying we get 22, this 0.3 into 2.1. So when we multiply, the total results comes as 13.86 centimeter square. You can check by multiplying. Now moving ahead to question number 5. In question number 5, you have a wooden log of diameter 84 centimeter. Again diameter is given, so diameter is 84 centimeter. So radius is equals to 84 upon 2, that is 42 centimeter. So radius we have calculated. Now length L is equals to 3.6 meters. Now you have to determine the volume of the wooden log. and the volume is to be calculated in meter square. So length is L is 3.6 meters and your radius is 42 centimeters. So to convert this radius into meter, we will divide by 100. So 42 upon 100, now it will be in meter. So now since volume for the wooden log is given by pi r square h, so pi is 22 by 7 and r is given by 42 upon 100 into 42 upon 100 into h is 3.6 meters. Now 7 6 are 42. So now you can multiply all the numbers in the numerator. So 22 into 6 into 42 into 3.6 and we have 10,000 in denominator. So on multiplying we get V is equals to 1996 divided by 10,000. So on solving we get 1.9960 meter cube. You can check by dividing. I'm not dividing here. I think you will be comfortable with at least calculating this particular division now. And I think by mistake I have taken up question number 5 first. So this is your question number 5. Now I will go back to question number 4 which is left by mistake. In this particular question number 4, a overhead water tank is 3 meter long, so length is given as 3 meter, 2 meter wide, that is breadth is 2 meter, and water is contained up to a height of, so h is your 1.2 meter. So you have to calculate the volume in meter cube. You have to calculate the volume in meter cube. So volume is equals to L into B into H. Now you have 3 into 2 into 2 into 1.2. So वॉल्यूम इज बेसिकली 3 2 ज़ा 6 एंड 6 को जब हम 1.2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे वी गेट 7.2 meter cube. So that is the volume in meter cube. Now you have to convert this volume into liter. So we know that 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liters. सो ये आपका 7.2 मीटर क्यूब दिया है. सो अगर जिसको हमें लीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है हम बेसिकली मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. सो 7.2 मल्टीप्लाई होगा हमारा 1000 से. सो ये आपका हो जाएगा 7200 liters. So that is the required answer for question number 4. Remember, this is your question number 4. 5 I have discussed earlier. So now since this question is over, so we move to question number 6 since 5 was discussed previously. So in question number 6 you have a spherical tennis ball of diameter. Again diameter is given, so diameter is 7 centimeter, which means radius is equals to 7 by 2 centimeter. You have to calculate its volume. Since ball is spherical in nature, so the volume is given by 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi 22 by 7 r, that is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2, and again I will write 7 by 2 here. So 7 will get cancelled. This 2, this 4 will cancel, this 2 will cancel this 2. So now we have remained with 22 into 7 upon into this 7 also we can write. Now this 7 I have written over there. So 3 into 2. Sorry, I will. Okay, there is some confusion, so I will recalculate it. Your diameter is given as 7. We will, and your radius is this. So we will start calculating again. So your volume is equals to 4 by 3 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi is 22 by 7, and r cube is, r means 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 and into 7 by 2. Now this 7 will cancel this particular 7. This 2 into 2 becomes 4, so this will cancel this 4, and this 2 will cancel this 22, and it will be replaced by 11. So now we have left with this 11, these two 7s, and finally we have 3 in the denominator. So now v is equals to, we can solve this particular equation and we get 179.6 centimeter cube. Now in the next part we have to calculate the surface area. So surface area for a sphere, surface area is given by 4 pi r square. So 4 pi is 22 by 7, then 7 by 2, again 7 by 2. 7 will get cancelled. This 2 and 2 again becomes 4, so this 4 will be cancelled. So we have 22 into 7. On calculating we get 154 centimeter square. So this is the surface area for the sphere. SA stands for surface area. Now we will move to question number 7. In this particular question, there is a graduated cylinder. Basically एक cylinder है जिसका volume हमारा जिसमें water हमारा initially filled है 56.5 ml तक. So your V1 is equals to 56.5 ml. एंड जब उसमें कोई एक हम कोई एक ऑब्जेक्ट डुबोते हैं, सिंक कराते हैं, तो फाइनल रीडिंग वॉल्यूम हमारा कितना हो जाता है 88.3 ml. Okay, so now this can be understood. You have a मेजरिंग सिलेंडर और ग्रेजुएटेड सिलेंडर जहाँ पे वाटर हमारा इनिशियली कहाँ पर है 56.5 ml तक फिल्ड है. जब हमने इसमें कोई ऑब्जेक्ट सबमर्ज कराई तो ये वाटर लेवल ऊपर की तरफ रेज करके कहाँ पहुँच जाता है, इट विल रेज अप टू 88.3. So you have to determine the volume of the piece. So volume is given by V2 minus V1. So 88.3 minus 56.5, and on solving we get 31.8 ml. So this is our answer. Now we have to convert this into centimeter cube. So we know that 1 ml is equals to 1 centimeter cube. Therefore this 31.8, in place of ml we can write centimeter cube. So that is the required answer for question number 7th. Now moving to question number 8th, it's a rather simple question. Basically आपको volume given है, so volume is 80 centimeter cube, and your weight means mass is given as 624 grams, and you have to calculate the density of the iron. So density is given by mass upon volume. So mass is 624 and your volume is 80. So on dividing we can easily calculate the volume as 7.8 gram per centimeter cube. Now remember student one thing, that I am not calculating all these values, I am just seeing the answer sheets and writing the answers. But when you solve it, you have to calculate, you have to divide this 624 by 80 and you will get answer equal to 7.8. So don't just write the answers, you have to divide them out, then you can write in the copy. Question number 9, again mass is given. Question number 9, mass is given as 225 grams, volume is given as 75 centimeter cube. You have to determine the density of the stone. So density again is given by mass upon volume. You can easily calculate, find it out. So when divide, you get density as 3 gram per centimeter cube. That is your density. Now moving to the question number 11. This is 10. In question number 10, you have been given the density of copper. So density is given in 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. You have to calculate this density into kilogram per meter cube. So we know that 1 gram per centimeter cube is equals to 1000 किलोग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब. मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर जो आपकी डेंसिटी 1 ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब है, सो वो 1000 किलोग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब डेंसिटी के इक्वल होगा. सो यहाँ पे हमारी डेंसिटी गिवन है 8.9. सो therefore D is equals to 8.9 into 1000. So we get 8900 kilogram per meter cube. That is the required answer. So this is the density in kilogram per meter cube. Now moving ahead, we will move to question number 11. So question number 11 basically 15 centimeter side of the cube is given. So A is equals to, so A is given as 15 centimeter. सो हमें पता है कि डेंसिटी का फॉर्मूला हमारा छोटा सा ऊपर लिख रहा हूँ, D इज इक्वल्स टू हमेशा m/v होता है. मतलब डेंसिटी कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हमें मास पता होना चाहिए एंड वॉल्यूम. सो क्वेश्चन जब आप पढ़ेंगे, सो योर मास इज गिवन एज m एज गिवन एज 1.35 kg. सो बेसिकली आपको क्या मास हमें पता है, ऑल यू नीड टू इज वॉल्यूम. सो वॉल्यूम कैलकुलेशन के लिए वी नो दैट वॉल्यूम इज गिवन बाई side cube, that is A cube. So A 15 into 15 into 15. Now this 15, so if we multiply, we get answer in centimeter cube, but centimeter cube we do not require, we require meter cube. So we have 15 upon 100 into 15 upon 100 into 15 upon 100, and that is now in your meter cube. So now we will again write formula. So density is equals to mass. Mass is 1.35 upon volume. So 15 into 100, 15 into 100, 15 into 100. So now we have density is equals to 1.35, and that 100, this 100 will come in the numerator. So we have 100 will multiply 3 times, so it will result, one more 0 is there, so you have, and divided by 15 into 15 into 15. Now आप लोग को एक कन्फ्यूज़न हो रहा होगा कि सर ने ये ऊपर वहाँ पे 10 लाख कहाँ से लिख दिया. सो ये जो 100 है, this 100 and this 100 will be multiplied and it will come in the numerator. So आप देख सकते हैं जब 100 3 टाइम्स हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, सो बेसिकली हमारा 10 लाख होगा, जो कि यहाँ पे लिखा गया है. आप नेक्स्ट पेज पे देख सकते हैं, दिस इज़ व्हाट वी हैव रिटन. सो वो बेसिकली 100 को जब 3 टाइम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, सो दिस इज़ योर रिजल्ट. नाउ अगेन you can multiply all these numbers. I am just writing the answer again. You people, I think you all will be able to multiply this simple calculation. So we get 400 kilogram per meter cube. Now moving to question number 12. So in question number 12, the mass of a metallic sphere air is, you have to calculate the mass and radius is given. So radius is equals to 3 centimeter. Okay, density is given. So density is 7 gram per centimeter cube, gram per centimeter cube. Now again first we will calculate volume. So volume is given by 4 by 3 pi, that is 22 by 7, r cube, r, that is 3 into 3 into 3. I will have to write 3 times, so I will writing this 3 down, so this 3 will get cancelled. So volume is equals to, this 4 will be multiplied to 22 and these 3 will become 9 divided by 7. Now this is the volume. So now we have to calculate mass. So we know that density is equals to mass upon volume. So just cross multiply. So mass is equals to density into volume. So density is 7 and volume is, we can see that volume is given by this. This is your volume. So I will write 4 into 22 into 9. So volume is 4 into 22 into 9. डिवीज़न में हम देख सकते हैं क्या था हमारा, अपॉन में 7 था. सो आई विल राइट 7 into 9 and upon में हमारा क्या था 7. 7 will get cancelled. So on multiplying we get mass as, when we multiply this whole thing we get 792 gram. GM stands for gram. Now if you wish to calculate mass in kilogram, so 792 divided by 1000. अभी ये हमारा किस में आ जाएगा, kg में. So your mass will be equal to 0.792 kilogram. So this is the required answer of question number 12. So with this student, I wind up this particular video because that video is getting too long. I hope all of you will have a clear understanding now about these numericals. If still you have problem, you can ask me again. I will be more than happy to help you out. So with this I will end up this video. Thank you very much.